S4 jumps in onto ice, bringing him back, but already they're falling so low. Ake's gone, S4. He's trying to get himself back as well under the cover of BKB. eHome head back to hitting the tower. Give a bit of mercy as they back up now. Alliance, can they punish this at all? The CGM trying to get some sort of latch out. S4 does. Oh, on 11 epicenter going in immediately onto Bulldog. He's dead already. 60 seconds out, just like that. eHome.
That was such a crisp movement. They like killed Roshan and just immediately cut towards middle lane because they know that it's pushed in and that somebody is going to have to address it. Just eHome playing super well right now.
Oh, and they got us straight in. Ake's disappeared off the face of the earth. S4 trying to bring back a purple ball of doom. Ice again being saved by Fenrir. I mean, disruption or not, he wasn't dying there for sure. 3 dead on Alliance. Loda pops the BKB, but he doesn't quite know what he can do with it here as he's just got to get himself back to the fountain. Alliance 30 seconds before they have the final. No, going into the fountain here. The ult. Oh, Loda. Oh, he's still probably going to die. Oh, Chick, did he find him? No. He managed to blink back. S4. So you can punish Old Chick's positioning there. Alliance again. Still holding on to the D push from Alliance just isn't there as well with their hero selection.
My
the bear blown up immediately, and there's no bear for 90 seconds. Old 11 just teasing there, see if we could get a latch. S4, so we can get something here. Maybe looking for Old Chick, but Old Chick has got the Lincolns, and Old Chicken kills off EGM. It feels like at this point, all it takes for eHome is to just A-click the base, and the game can be won. Jumping in again, the reload! Oh, there goes Shikari, S4 gets the lasso off, but it doesn't matter, just dragging eHome closer to Ake. Ake's down, going in for even more. Old 11, no chill whatsoever. GG! In what has to be an immensely painful game for Alliance. eHome, another day in the office for them. Insane play, immaculate play. They just were not messing up today, eHome. Everything was perfect.
Alliance gave them the heroes they wanted 2 games in a row, I feel. Like, sure, it's hard to ban against eHome because they pick a lot of stuff, but the Sand King and the Mirana especially, like those heroes have been seen throughout the group stage, and Old Chicken and Old 11 both. I mean, they played phenomenally throughout the series, and Fenrir's saves, positioning on the map was great. Alliance, I felt like they were just getting outmaneuvered a lot. The mobility of eHome's lineup, I think, caught them off guard, and they were just getting active a lot earlier in the game than Alliance were.
Absolutely, yeah. The draft itself as well was insane from eHome, getting that combination of heroes that proved to be so strong, and as we've seen, eHome just so comfortable with pulling off those combo plays. eHome taking it 2-0, moving on through the upper bracket, but of course this isn't the last of Alliance we're going to be seeing. We'll see them down in the lower, and of course coming straight up to the upper bracket at the start, they'll be in this best of 3 stages, and Alliance are a team that can pull out some surprises in the lower bracket when forced to it.
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, I actually felt like Alliance didn't necessarily get out-drafted in this tournament.
Hi guys, and we have Josh helping us with the translation. Lanham, congratulations. I think the first question a lot of people have is, what did it take as a leader? How did you lead your team from wild card all the way to top seed and now moving forward the way you are?
首先就是恭喜，然后请问你作为队长是怎么带领你的队友从外卡一直打到现在？
其实我们就是因为外卡之前就是重新换调整了一下位置嘛，然后后面就是状态不是很好，然后来了以后就是尽量让大家放松心态吧，然后把自己姿态摆低一点，然后慢慢打。
So before we came here, we were having all kinds of roster changes. We had like position changes, so we weren't playing that well before. And then when we got here, it was kind of we just had to make the adjustments, and then we had to like have a low mentality. We couldn't think too highly of ourselves and just play from there.
You chose to face Alliance today. How did you come to that decision as a team?
今天你们是选择打 A 队，这个选择是怎么来做这个决定的？
就因为一个 A 队一个 Wins 嘛，然后 Wins 肯定是对我们来说是一个很强大的对手，我们 应该是打不过他们，所以我们就选择 Alliance，就是因为他们现在状态可能稍微差一点，就是，然后我们也就是就这样选稍微弱一点的队打吧。
So it was between Alliance and Wings, and Wings is a really strong opponent. We don't really think we could beat them.
Oh.
Yeah, whereas Alliance is probably, we felt that they were a little bit weaker and they weren't really playing that well, so we picked the weaker one.
Can you give us some insight then over to who you'd rather face tomorrow when it comes to EG or Newbie, both former TI champs?
那明天的话，你们是比较愿意打 EG 还是 Newbie 呢？两个都是以前赢过 TI 的。
两个队都很强吧，我觉得现在看来应该是牛逼更强一点，所以我们可能更愿意打 EG 一点，但是也不知道，因为 EG 他们是擅长在这种败者组，不是败者，他淘汰赛发挥的更好，所以我们就看吧，还是看一下比赛吧，然后都行，两个队都可以，对于我们来说都一样，都是很强的对手，
Between Newbie and EG, they're both really strong teams. Maybe it feels a little bit like Newbie is a little bit stronger right now. But EG also, they feel like a team that tends to play really well when it comes to these kind of big elimination, or maybe not eliminate, but matches in the elimination brackets. So I feel like we could play either. We're just going to have to watch. I feel like either of them could work.
Adam, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, I'm sure we'll see you again soon in some capacity. And Josh, thanks for the help translating. We appreciate it. And we'll send it back to you guys.